Mm-mm-mm. Hey, boy, it's another beautiful stop it Monday, and I dropped Freya down early because yeah. So there's this behavior she has as soon as I drop her down, which I like to avoid. She tries to pick up everything like on her part until she gets used to the fact that she's outside, like until the excitement wears down. See her trying to pick up everything. Is this bus coming? Yes, it is. Car? Slow? Yeah. Oh, sorry. So it's funny because I worked the entire weekend, so I'm a little bit tired. Like, yeah, you may feel, oh, Monday morning, like, um, high energy levels, blah 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 blah. No, I feel like it's a it's a Friday morning, and I've had a hectic week. Yeah, but then again, I can decide to take today off and make it my Saturday morning, like based on the nature of my job. So because I'm saying that because I may not let her be as free as possible because she's been going on walks. Like, did she go yesterday? Oh, she didn't go yesterday. That's why she's a bit extra. But since I'm tired, it might be a short walk, and she might not be able to. Well, to think of it, my headache is going down already, so it may just be a normal walk. Let's see, let's see. It surrounds me like a shield. Car? Car, mama. And I got myself to wear another walking shoes today. Oh my god. I don't know if anyone else has the same issues I have with changing stuff. Like, once I once I start using something, it becomes like my second skin. Like, I really had to force myself to wear something else because those are just really comfortable, like compared to the one I'm wearing now, which is comfortable, but I prefer those ones to these ones. It surrounds me like a shield. It's okay, mama. The dog you just had possibly, well, not possibly, I believe they just either got new puppies or the dog gave birth recently. So, why are all the dogs barking? What's going on? From Freya's perspective, I wonder how it feels to be the dog that is always going on walks and passing other dogs in their houses. Like, and then those ones are barking. Going on a walk and wearing a harness, basically. Go. No energy today, Freya, so just behave, okay? Good girl, mama. Shake, shake. No? Bird. Birdie poop, mama. Straight on. Car? Car? Sometimes when I am tired, like to go on a walk really early, like today, I'll just like decide to take her out in the afternoon, most usually like early afternoon. But the only downside to that is that when we do that, it will be really sunny, and I don't like taking her out in the sun. So we basically just stay under like the shade of some trees, a big tree down the road. That's still equally fun, but I'm sure it's not comfortable. Like I don't think puppies should be walking when the sun is really hot. Like they could easily get dehydrated, and I don't know if it hurts their paws. I've tried to Google that, but I don't remember what I saw. Like whether, yeah, I know it's definitely definitely doesn't make sense to Nigerian sun now. Yeah, it can get really hot, so I try to stick to 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. In the evenings, I've noticed that she doesn't really like being out in the dark. She's very reactive to um, car headlights. I've tried that like 3 times or so. And the last time it was because I needed to take a walk. So I basically carried her like half the trip. As soon as it started to get dark and the car headlights were becoming more, what's the word now? Brighter? Yeah, I picked her up, and then that was the way if not, she would have, or rather, she kept on reacting to every car that was coming. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. No. They've eaten your ram friend by now, Frida. Is your ram friend still there? I don't even know. You remember? Slow, slow. Mama doesn't have power today. It's gone. It's gone. They've eaten it, Mama. It's gone. And there's a baby there, so no, I don't have energy for her. She acts really crazy when she's around a child, like a little child. And I always say to her, you don't know Mama is going to get a child for that. In short, because of free, I really want to have a baby. Yeah. Check. And one thing is like, I don't know if you heard dog in the background. The child has seen Freya and she was like pointing. Thankfully, they're not going our way. Yeah, they are going out. So when the children are pointing and then dog, she feels it. You see her. That's how she behaves. Yeah, so I had to avoid that just now because no power. Don't take my power. My power. But the weather feels so good. I know you can hear the breeze in the background. That was delicious. A delicious weather. As long as it doesn't turn to rain. Straight. They have puppies in this house. She knows. Straight. Another exit. Straight. Freya. Wait, I have to adjust my shoes. See why I don't like changing shoes. Hold on. Wait, Mama. Why I don't like changing shoes. Come on. Okay, now it's my fault. Because I... No, I'm not going to say that. Don't worry. Never mind. Never mind. The fact that I'm speaking to a phone does not mean that there shouldn't be a boundary. Don't take my power. My power. Go. Straight. Baby, away. Oh. Don't take my power. My power. I'm sure this breeze is like, girl, just sit down under a tree and enjoy yourself this morning. I don't know why I've never done that. I'll just sit under a random tree during the day. Like, I see people do it all the time. Guys, obviously, for them. Like, I'm sure, like, just imagine, I decide, like, oh, okay, Freya, let's sit down. Actually, I've seen a couple of people do that here, specifically with when they're walking their dogs, but I've just never done it. Like, why am I sitting outside? There's this strange ass woman walking behind me. Let me see what she's doing. Oh, she's gone back into her house. In 2025, it doesn't matter if it's a strange man or a strange woman or a strange boy or a strange girl. The stories I'm hearing these days, you just have to check. Like, you have to be safe. Keep yourself safe. Straight. Yeah. She's forcing me to stop under one of her resting spots, but no, girl, not today. Or reminding me rather, that wasn't forcing. She knows she can't force me to do anything. Last night she was really, really naughty. Freya was naughty. She has her own barking moments, and it's always when I'm like rinsing out the tray for her crates. And she started to bark. Like serious barking. So I did what any Nigerian mother would do. I'm not going to say that here. Left, and then the whole idea was for her to sleep in her crate straight, which is better for her. But then when I made the mistake of looking at her, no mama, up, we're not waiting for somebody to walk past. Go straight. When I made the mistake of looking at her and her puppy eyes, I brought her out up. So that's something I'm trying to control. Like, how do I get her to stop barking when I have to rinse out her tray? Yeah. Because it's like now our usual routine. She doesn't just bark when I'm rinsing out her tray. Sometimes, very few occasions, but she's done it. Like, she would even pee. Like, okay, so as soon as I take the tray, before I come back, she's peed in front of her crate. Yeah, so that's really annoying. Like, that's basically the only issue. I know it's not going to take much to correct her. Like, I can already imagine many ways to change that behavior. For example, before I take out the tray from the crate, I can give her a treat, something like that. Come, I can give her a treat, and then yes, she'll associate the like me changing out, like rinsing out her tray with something positive. But right now, no, I don't want to use that approach. I may eventually have to do that, but yeah, actually I should do that. I was waiting to see if she'd outgrow it, like, but she hasn't. And I know that she's a little bit scared of straight. She's a little. You see how she reacted to that cat. She's a little bit scared of the sound of when you're taking out. Only dog owners would know this. When you're taking out the tray from the crate, when you're pulling it out underneath, it makes some type of sound. Well, not sound. They are dogs, so she probably hear the sound and feel it too. Why are we stopping? Somebody is sweeping, right? Is that why? No, it's not that. This is where she stopped the last time. Same spot, same building under construction. Today I don't hear any sound, so it's probably something that only a dog would hear. And the funny thing is there are straight flies, like in that area too. There are no flies anywhere else on the road, but this place where she's stopping, straight there was a fly just now. Probably something died there, I don't know. I hope it's an animal and nothing else. But I hope it's not a dog though. Freya hates bikes. Freya hates the sound of bikes. And there was a time when if a bike is passing, I have to hold her leash like on very tight because she would jump and she would back. But now she's a big girl. She doesn't act crazy. You don't want us to pass there. That's home, boy. This girl doesn't know it's only once we're walking because I need to get back. Funny thing is I need to get back to work, not back to bed, but I work on my bed, so it's basically the same thing for me. Car, straight. She's nervous about the car coming. It's speeding a little, yeah. Especially the fact that it was coming from behind. There are some kids here. Just watch. Let me just do this so you can see. Oh, thankfully the child is going into the house. Well, you see how crazy she is around kids. Like, girl, don't you know I'm going to... She's seen the child. You see her? You see her reaction. Even when the child was running away. See how... I don't know what she's planning to do. I was thinking about getting these dolls. What are they called? Reborn. Is it Reborn? These realistic dolls? Yeah. Just getting one and then acting like it's my baby to see how she reacts or to make her get used to. Did you put something in your mouth? No. Straight? Okay, slow. A car is coming. That's why. Freya? Car? Turn. Turn. Straight. Yeah, so I was thinking about getting a Reborn doll. I don't know how much they cost, but I expect them to be a bit pricey, obviously compared to other dolls. Yeah, so I was thinking about getting one. And if I'm being honest, straight, no. If I'm being honest, also because I want one. They're so cute. They're so cute, yeah. Did you just trick me to put something in your mouth? No. Straight. Why is she so excited here? I don't know what's here. Straight? No? Oh, I don't know if they have a dog here. Oh, we just passed. Probably why. Sure, let's cross. I like walking. I like seeing the cars that are coming. I don't like cars coming from behind me. I don't think pedestrians should do that either. Like, let's walk in the same direction as cars. Should walk against cars so you see what's coming. It's also a way to stay safe as a woman in Lagos or any part of the world. Yeah. Because when they open the door and try to grab you, you're looking at them and you can bring out your weapon and defend yourself. I remember seeing that on a TikTok during the pandemic, like as a tip to stay safe. Stay like walk ag- against the cars. Is that the best way to say it? Yeah. So you see everyone coming. Assuming in a place like Lagos where cars can drive on any side of the road. Passing the exit, let me see how she behaves. Oh, she's calm today. Mm-mm. Straight. Until the day I see my king. It's a rotten from the king. What are you sniffing? Can you sniff the dog's food or something? Mm-hmm. We're not doing that today. You're not taking me back to sniff, okay? No, straight. Oh, my headache is gone actually. Uh, yeah, but it's still going to be a short one. Straight until the day, because I deserve to rest. Like, what am I working for? Freya. That's what I'm working for. Why are you stressing me like this? Oh my god. Basically, I'm working for just Freya. Oh my god. It's the first time I ever said that out loud. To put food on the table, as a respectable mama would, food that she doesn't eat. I will give this girl food, her dry food, and the next morning, like I don't know, I'd give her how. Doesn't matter how small or how big it is. I give her her dry food. When I put in her, what oil is that? The stinking one that's good for dogs. Is it called liver oil? Probably. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, salmon oil. Yeah, I put the oil. She goes there. So if I put normally, you're supposed to hydrate their dry food, their kibble. So I don't know why it stopped recording. I accidentally pressed the stop button. So as I was saying, when I put in the salmon oil and then I add a little water, she goes there, basically drinks the oily water and leaves the food. And then she either just like nibbles a little just and then starts to play with the food. And then I don't know. Basically the next morning the food is still there. She'll eat probably like just half of it. Really annoying. But once it's wet food, as I'm putting the food, as I drop, no, Freya, no, there's a loose dog there, that's why. Eh. I thought you've grown. I thought you've grown, so you're still like this. I will hit you now. Straight. I don't blame Freya because they have, all these loose dogs have harassed the living daylight out of her. I've had to call security like, I don't know, over 50 times to report some stupid, irresponsible dog owner. Yeah, so you see how she reacted, like it's based on what she's experienced. But the good thing is I never once had to initiate the barking. Like I know she does that just in case the dog was trying to try rubbish. But obviously that was a little dog. A very little dog. And that would definitely not do anything to her. But still, based on the rules of the estate, that dog shouldn't have been there. So she does that, like based on, should you sniff a little today? Should I let you sniff? Uh, okay. And that's definitely one of those puppies I talked about earlier that a dog just gives birth. Yeah. What was I saying though? I forgot. Um. Yeah. So she raises her. She stands on her hind legs on two occasions. When she's excited, like when she's happy, and when she's trying to show that hey, I'm not this little, I'm big. Now we've come to her sniffing spot and she has already put something in her mouth. Freya, Freya, Oh, it's just a turn. Yeah, we're going home. Isn't it you want to be naughty for? Not today. There was one time. Oh, birthday. Sorry, Mama is too weak to run after birthday. One time we walked past a house where they are known to have. They were actually. I've not seen those dogs in months. Where they are known to just to have dogs that would go out of their gates would be locked, and these dogs would literally like run outside the gate and then harass people. Now imagine when it's freer. So it was times 10. And the funny thing is this house happens to be on our street. So this was every morning, happened every morning. One time we had passed the house, the dogs barked as they usually would. But then I did not realize that one came out and was chasing us. So it was chasing us, and you know when a dog is trying to attack you. These are small dogs, by the way, but about 3 year size. So when there are like 4 or 5 of them, then it's a threat. And then I saw the dog, and I picked up a stone. Obviously, it ran back into his house, but I had to like throw the stone into the compound because what were you trying to do to my baby? Like that would have been the end of the dog, basically. So all I did was call security because I was like looking away. We're walking, we're going just like this. And then the only way I knew that was what the dog was about to do was a woman screamed. Like if she hadn't screamed, I wouldn't have known. The dog would have hot spray. So that's basically why I don't look at how little the dog is, because yeah, if my back is turned, anything can happen. And for some weird reason, Freya did not pick up the sound of the dog coming behind her. But I think after that experience, she became extra alert, like extra. Now it's very difficult for something to just creep up on her because she picks up every sound. And I don't have her to be like my security. Like I want her to just enjoy herself. But unfortunately, with the way she's been harassed, to be clear, they never had a chance to harm her because I would either like use it. First thing I do when I see a street dog that's coming for her is I pick her up. So the dog deals with me, not her. So I pick her up, obviously. And once or twice, there were big dogs that like tried to still sniff her. But on other occasions, they got a message like, you are dealing with mama, we are mama, not with her. And then they just like stayed away or whatever. So basically, first thing, I'll pick her up. So it's now the issue is between me, the dog, and the useless dog. No, the dog's useless owner. Do you know I prefer those dogs to their owners? Like when you say, yeah, when my estate says they are catching stray dogs, I always wish it's the owners of the stray dogs that they catch and then put on a leash. Like, just imagine it. I think, oh shit, see what I have to protect my baby from. No. So there was bottle and there was bread. Freya, come. Did you eat it? Because you wouldn't eat bread if I give you in the house. So I don't know why you would even want to attempt to eat bread outside. She doesn't eat bread. Whenever she sees me eating bread, example, last night, she would beg me, obviously, because she's my baby, my little baby. And then I'll give her a little. She'll just lick it and come back and beg again. My baby does not eat bread. My baby doesn't eat. The only thing she eats when I give her is like chicken. So when I'm eating my chicken or my turkey or whatever, I give her the middle part, like the white part, because it's not spicy. It's never spicy because Nigerians, a lot of these people selling food don't know how to make chicken. Anyway, so I give her that part and then she eats it. Oh, and the other thing she eats is eggs when I give her boiled eggs. But she prefers the yolk to the... What's the white part of egg called? The white part of egg. Now I have to pick her up because somebody washed their car outside and the road is nasty. So we'll end it here. Freya, say bye. Yeah, treats, treats. Oh, it doesn't work anymore because she knows I'm using it to get like a view of her face. Sit. Oh, good girl, you sat. Well, yeah. Bye, guys.
But I'm free at the moment and I think I want to see if I can start and finish Ramanda's book, New Count, before I start on my next project. Right here, my lovely baby, New Count. I'm really excited to read. Yeah, actually, I'm going to try to do that. I'm shocking everybody with my book club because I'm the girl always late for the 9 minutes, yeah? I'm the girl. Except the first month in the club where I become book club member of the month. I finished the book in like the first week in the month. So I was like really joining conversation and I was so active on the group. So I'm a book club member. Let's see if I can start and finish it. Not especially because I want to finish, I want to be a book club member again. I think that would be nice. But Team Amanda, I see that I have the space to do that now as well. Yeah, just show me for shock value. So yeah, we'll see
Oh,
about that.
don't break your
What else do you want to
seatbelt
talk
there.
about? Oh yeah, yesterday I had fun. Okay. I feel like the last 2 days or so, 2, 3 days have been quite exciting. I had fun yesterday.